Governor Cuomo, within the last hour, had a telephone briefing talking mostly about COVID and then trying to deflect questions about the scandal involving accusations of sexual harassment and inappropriate behavior. Today, the New York State Assembly announced it's hired the law firm that will assist in its impeachment investigation. And not long after, we did see the governor get the COVID-19 vaccine in Harlem, and he urged New Yorkers to get any of the vaccines since they are all safe and effective. News 4's Andrew Siff live in Harlem with more on today's developments. Andrew?
And David, in that telephone news conference in the last half hour or so, the governor was asked some specific questions about the allegations against him, and he deflected those questions, calling the investigation more of a review. However, he did expand somewhat when asked about President Biden's comments that if the allegations are substantiated, the governor might have to resign and could even be prosecuted.
If you committed a crime, you can be prosecuted. That's true. But what President Biden said was we should do an investigation. The question to President Biden starts with, do you think the governor should resign, or do you think there should be a review first? And the president said there should be a review. I agree with him on that.
Driving himself in a Dodge Charger. Governor Cuomo in Harlem today, popping into a church for his coronavirus shot.
Today, I'm going to take the vaccine.
Far from immune to the still swirling investigations, even the president weighing in.
If the investigation confirms the claims of the women, should he resign?
Yes, I think he probably ended up being prosecuted, too.
The governor's potential legal jeopardy in the wake of multiple accusations of inappropriate behavior towards women. The New York Times reporting Cuomo's team drafted a letter undermining the first accuser, former staffer Lindsey Boylan. The letter was a full-on attack on Ms. Boylan's credibility, suggesting her action was premeditated and politically motivated. Investigators for New York's Attorney General have already spoken with two accusers. Top Democrats today voicing fresh concerns.
When the results of those investigations are presented to the public, I think some important decisions on accountability are going to have to be made.
Today, Assembly Speaker Carl Hastie announcing the law firm Davis Polk & Wardwell will lead the impeachment investigation. Attorneys for second accuser Charlotte Bennett concerned the law firm is too closely aligned with Cuomo.
Do it again.
As for the governor, his vaccination event closed to reporters citing COVID concerns, but filled with supporters, including longtime African-American leaders like Hazel Dukes and Congressman Charles Rangel.
Due process and a hearing is basically what we believe in this country.
Outside the church, some Harlem residents to greet the governor.
Before they was praising him. Now 9 months later, everybody want to crucify him.
But Mayor de Blasio, for one,
I don't think photo ops obscure the truth.
Not buying the idea that it's business as usual.
If it is an effort to distract, that's unfortunate, but I don't think anyone's going to fall for that.
In fact, to facilitate the governor's arrival today, you see this tented entrance to the vaccination site. They extended it out into St. Nicholas Avenue today, so when the governor drove up himself in that sports car, he could pop out and dart right inside. We're live in Harlem. Andrew Siff, News 4 New York.